why it's taken so long. There's a culture of intimidation and fear and victimization. Any student that has the courage to stand up and voice out their concerns and the conditions they are subjected to here, they are held before disciplinary hearings. So therefore, when other students observe that happening, they too become fearful. So that's why it's taken so long for students to stand up. But we've put ourselves in the firing line. We say, no more, we can no longer take this.
Our position is very clear. We want introduction of English, with effect from next year. But we are not against Africans. But we are against Africans being used as a tool that establishes segregation as well as exclusion. That's what we are against of. And we are quite aware that Afrikaans is a language which was developed even by black people in the kitchens in the past. Afrikaans is a language that is mostly spoken by black people in this country, not white people. And now these white people, now furthermore, he states that rather movement must focus on fighting Jacob Zuma because he's a corrupt and our members don't fight. So this is the type of, we stated it here, I can share it with you. So we should focus on it. This is how white people, are being basically shaped, to be ignored and actually to deviate our focus and actually even to misinterpret our struggle as black people,
I think that the white Afrikaner community has forgotten that we forgave them. They're forgetting South Africa is 21, 22 years out of independence. Zimbabwe were 35 years out of independence. We forgave them. I was born in Zimbabwe, I wasn't born in Rhodesia. I was born in an independent black-run state. We forgave the white people. But after forgiving them, they still feel that it's their entitlement. If they're telling us, go to an English university, how would they feel if we told them that, hang on, we forgave you, why don't you go back to Dutchland? What if we say we refuse to recognize them? How would they feel?
If the translator comes, because now you have to understand that person is human, could have fell sick, couldn't have reported in time. So that means that if that person got sick 30 minutes before the class, you're listening in Afrikaans, you're not hearing a thing.
I remember an incident where a lecturer was speaking too fast for the interpreter, and the interpreter, after trying many times to catch up, said, "Fuck this," and stopped interpreting. Even today you can ask me what happened in the rest of that class, and a lot of students will have no idea who were using those interpretation services because he stopped. How is that effective? How does that work?
We are not attacking Africans. Africans, we can still speak it at a social level. We are also speaking our own languages at a social level. And we do not lose our languages. I'm speaking my Sesotho, Setswana, Sepedi, I can speak them. I don't lose them. So they can also speak them at a social level. Because also, by also us using English, we have also sacrificed. We have also compromised. They must also compromise.
Most of the students in this university and the composition of students who form part of our organization were born in 1994. Let me finish. They were born in 1994 and after 1994. And in this country, we still continue to call them born free. Are they free when they're still being subjected to use headsets in this university? Are we still free? Meaning it shows that the project of 1994 changed forward. It didn't change anything. The project of 1994 changed forward.